Hi everybody, welcome to the first installment of At Home with a Curator. This is a series that we created so that we could feature local artists that I've been collecting for myself, for my personal collection for several years. I grew up in Rockford. I went off and lived in Chicago for about 10 years and then I came back. I've been collecting artwork since I was 18 years old, so I've got a lot of it and a lot of it's local. I love supporting our local artists. So I'm gonna start with one of my favorite ceramic artists, Lynn Fischer-Carlson. Lynn Fischer-Carlson is quite a force in Rockford's art community. She went to high school in Rockford, then went and got her BFA at Illinois State University, and then she went to Northern Illinois University to get her MFA. She moved back to Rockford and started working at RVC, Rock Valley College, where she's created an amazing ceramic department. She started that ceramic department. It is her blood, sweat, and tears. We love her passion for arts and ceramics and her students. So we first got our first piece at Rockford Art Museum in 1996 with the Jessica Holt Purchase Award, which we'll have more information on. And then a few years ago, when John and Laura Frazier donated their 120-piece collection to Rockford Art Museum, one of the pieces in that collection happened to be a Lynn Fischer-Carlson, which I was thrilled about. And that piece is this gorgeous little piece, and it's from her Bronchial series, and I fell in love with it. And Lynn knew that. And so Lynn actually gifted me with this beautiful piece that's from that Bronchial series. So this is the piece that Lynn gave to me. And I'll tell you what, I am so honored to have this piece in my collection. It hangs in my dining room, it hangs really high on the wall, and I just adore it. So that was the second piece that we got of Lynn Fischer-Carlson's from Rockford Art Museum's permanent collection, and an offshoot of that was one that I got for my personal collection. So, I'm sure you're wondering who this little lady is. This is a piece that I collected of Lynn's a few years ago when she did her solo show at J.R. Cortman Center for Design and Gallery. And this head she did a series of these heads for the show, and it was magnificent. I love all the expressions on their faces. This one got me. I just thought I probably made that face a few times. So this is the piece that I got from that show at Cortman Gallery several years ago. So that was the second piece I got of Lynn's for my personal collection. And then the third piece I just got for my birthday this year, and it's this wonderful little watercolor. I just love how Lynn is always pushing herself, always trying new things. She's always active in trying, like going from ceramics to watercolors. I love watching her artistic journey. So please follow her on Instagram and Facebook and follow her journey with me. But again, thank you for joining me for our first installment featuring Lynn Fischer-Carlson.